Manchester United 2, Aston Villa 1. A very, very important win this was for Manchester United. Very important win. Aston Villa are a difficult opponent to play, especially right now because they're in decent form. So this was a very tricky game for them, but they were able to come away with the win, keep the pressure on Liverpool. Now the Liverpool and Manchester United are leveled on points on top of the table. Liverpool have been struggling with their form lately, drawing the last 2 or 3 games, I think. So this win for Manchester United is gonna keep the pressure on Liverpool, and force them to react. Basically, force them to react because you have a competition this year. Last year it was a runaway title for Liverpool, but this year you actually have teams that are pressuring you to be better. So this is it's gonna be interesting to see how Liverpool respond to that. Overall, it was a very entertaining game, very open game. Both teams wanted to win this game. Aston Villa, they were a very good team with very good players. Again, Jack Grealish. I'm sorry, Aston Villa fans. I'm gonna keep saying this, but Jack Grealish is too good for an Aston Villa team. I mean, Aston Villa were a very good team. Don't get me wrong. They have some very good players. But for his career to progress, he's gonna have to leave Aston Villa, man, because the guy is a baller, man. The guy is good. The guy is sauce. He's sauce. He's really good. But Pogba played very well today. This is the Paul Pogba I think Manchester United fans were hoping for. I mean, he put in a shift today, man. He was defending very well. He was defending very well. He was connecting the midfield with the attack. That I think that's his best position. In my opinion, on that left, in a three on that left hand side, he is able to get forward when he wants to, and because he has Fred and McTominay behind him, and in defense he can tuck in and do what he does or what he did today. He had a very good performance today. Very good performance. Bailly as well. I think if Bailly, I think Bailly is Manchester United's best defender, best pure defender, one-on-one defender. Um, yeah. So if he can stay injury free, I think they have found their partnership there with Bailly and what's the guy's name, Maguire. I think those two together can really form a partnership to if Bailly can stay injury free because he's very injury prone. What else? Bruno Fernandes, another penalty for Bruno Fernandes. It was a soft penalty for me. It was a very soft penalty, man. But I can see why the referee did give it. It was kind of a tough decision. But Bruno Fernandes stepped up and does what he does, man. Scores penalties. Very good penalty. The guy is really climbing up in the ladder in the Premier. If he can finish this season the way he's playing right now, I think he will be, I don't want to say the best midfielder, but he will be in that conversation. I think he will be in that conversation for the best midfielder in the Premier League and one of the best in Europe because what he's doing for Manchester United, man, it's incredible. But overall, very nice performance for Manchester United. A needed performance. Liverpool, the pressure's on you now. I mean, now you have a challenge. Now I want to see how you respond because last season you had a runaway league, but this season you actually have people putting pressure on you. So we're gonna see how Liverpool responds their next game and see where we stand here. For Manchester United, I think they can improve a little bit in the transfer market if they really want to challenge. I think they need a more dynamic left back and a right back. I think what's that guy's name? Luke Shaw. I don't think he's dynamic enough, man. I like him. He's fast, he's strong, but going forward, I don't really like him in those areas, man. He's not making those decisions that a world class team and a world class player should make. Um, who's the right back? Wan-Bissaka or something? Yeah. Again, he's not dynamic going forward. He's very good defensively, but going forward, he's not dynamic enough. So I think if they want to address if they want to address the areas in their team, I think that's where they really need to focus on a little bit more. But overall, good performance from Manchester United, and this is a very exciting title race in the Premier League.